and he really didn't have no bitches, so I threw him one of my former bitches that I was on amicable terms with. I had no idea of my bro suckerism with bitches. The bitch I threw him is a bad bitch. She hit him with some fire pussy and mouth on day one on the strength of him being my bro. And this nigga lost his mind. Within a week, he was telling a bitch he loved her. I'm a 31-year-old nigga with many bitches in rotation. I'm getting to my chili as an assistant manager at Gold's Gym. Recently, one of my bros I went to college with relocated out here to Los Angeles. And he really didn't have no bitches, so I threw him one of my former bitches that I was on amicable terms with. I had no idea of my bro suckerism with bitches. The bitch I threw him is a bad bitch. She hit him with some fire pussy and mouth on day one on the strength of him being my bro. And this nigga lost his mind. Within a week, he was telling a bitch he loved her. Texting a bitch every morning and throughout the day. The bitch fucked him maybe 2 or 3 more times and she was done with him. A bitch dismissed him. And now she wants her spot back in my rotation, and this nigga is broken hearted and depressed as fuck asking me what happened. You know what, man? That's why I don't really like to, I used to, I gotta see a nigga in action before I give a nigga a certain kind of bitch, man. And, cause see now, when a nigga see you with the bitch, he gonna be in his feelings. You know what I'm saying? When the bitch, you know what I'm saying? The bitch don't wanna fuck with him, no. He gonna be in his feelings. He gonna hate you now. So see, that's why I don't, I try to qualify niggas. I try to look at a nigga and be like, you can't handle this bitch. I try to, you know what I'm saying? I try to qualify a nigga for a bitch. You know what I'm saying? And certain niggas I know just can't handle it, man. I be like, this nigga can't handle it. It's gonna destroy his life. You gotta think like a bitch can destroy a nigga's life. You know what I'm saying? This might be too much for this nigga. You know what I'm saying? And then he don't even want to listen. I'm trying to tell him how to handle a bitch, and he don't even want to listen to me at all. I can't even instruct a nigga like, man, don't do that. Don't act like that. Nigga just doing it. Like, I'm in love with the bitch. I love her. And then it ain't nothing I could do. And then the bitch rebuke you to me. Like, this nigga sucker. Whoop. This kind of niggas you got, I thought y'all was the niggas. And then you just looking stupid like the nigga. You look, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, you got to qualify a nigga, make sure that a nigga is qualified to handle certain type of experiences, man. A nigga might, a nigga can't handle a bitch. You got to know if you got to size a nigga up. Cause you sick a bitch on a nigga, to be sucking dick with enthusiasm. And then a nigga's spirit, a bitch take a nigga's spirit. You understand me? A bitch take a nigga's spirit, and then she through with him, and then you like, damn, nigga, stop doing sucker shit. He don't want to. He can't listen. He don't even hear you. He don't even hear you. You know what I'm saying? So you got to qualify a nigga before you bless a nigga with a bitch. You know what I'm saying? You could destroy a nigga life. He might not recover from that shit. He might not recover from that shit. He might be always fuck. He might never had a bitch that did that before. You know what I'm saying? You like, nigga, welcome to LA. Here's a bad bitch. And she just, he ain't, she got him in there, and did some shit to him, and he just like, what the fuck? Damn, I ain't never had no pussy like that. I ain't never got my dick sucked like that. My toes curling. I love this bitch. And that bitch be like, damn, nigga, you a weirdo. And he be like, I love her. And she be looking at a nigga going, you's a weird. Oh my God. Then the bitch report back, that nigga weird. He texting me now. Look at this shit. This nigga done text me 5 times today, man. This nigga weird. The fuck? I can't fuck with this nigga. And you don't know what to do. You just like, damn, nigga. What's going on? Oh, man, I love her, man, and she bomb. And this bitch just told me she don't want to see you no more, man. Now she over here, then the nigga come over your house and she over there, laying around. Oh, man, you took my bitch from me. She was my bitch first, nigga. You took my bitch from me. She was my bitch first. Oh, my God. Now a nigga hate me. She was my, bro, I threw her to you, man, and you fumbled the rock. I threw it to you, you fumbled the rock. She came, what the fuck, bro? She was, bro. Bro, I gotta give you lessons in how to handle a bitch, bro. Hit the like button for this game. Be careful on giving niggas bitches, man. You gotta qualify niggas first, man. Hit the like button. Yeah, you a young nigga too, 31. Yeah, so you don't know. You gotta be careful, man. Certain niggas can't handle it. All right, let's do it.